I don't know how much more I can make y'all suffer. Seems like a lot of you guys are here now. Welcome. The Sunday Super Duper will be starting shortly.
Hey, all you cool cats. This is the Sunday Super Duper on Sometimes Joey Plays. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling it, you dig? Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Welcome, everybody, to the Sunday Super Duper. Let's get that off the screen, and let's get... Where is it? Let's get you normal, and let's get the music from the real game playing, just like so. Very loud in my ears. Turn it down. Yes, Nia C, backyard baseball on a Sunday. Yes, Jamon, the countdowns. We do it sometimes, you know? It just is what it is. Support a real support, and good evening, live from my parents' basement in the United States. My name is Joey. Sometimes I play games, and this is the first time I believe that we are playing backyard baseball on a Sunday Super Duper. Usually it's like backyard football or something else. But because... tasty water. Because on this Saturday, it is going to be Pokemon Emerald Legacy. That is the tentative game for this weekend. we'll play this today. So we played a few games yesterday on the Saturday morning special, and played the first playoff game of this division series versus the Wombats. Now, if we win this game, we move on to the next round. If we lose, we play another one. So I'm looking forward to this tonight. This is I guess it's a 1-1-1 format. So we are on the road for this one. Taking a look at our lineups here. And if this is your first time playing, our roster is Pete, Pablo, Keisha, Mikey, Angela, Jorge, Ronnie, Tony, the MVP, Gretchen. And let me take a look through some of these power-ups and nerfs. I think Ronnie hitting third is not a terrible idea. Big Snotty. We'll put Keisha behind him. Tony, that bum, and Gretchen. So, welcome in. Sunday Super Duper. My voice is working, yes. And let us play some Backyard Baseball, the 2003 edition. Here on Sometimes Joey Plays. The White Wombats are the opponent. And stepping in now is Pete Wheeler. And I'm excited to have you join us tonight on the Sunday Super Duper. I've been looking forward to this all day, actually. So, first pitch is right on time at 18:58 hours in the Atlantic Eastern Time Zone. Whitney is here. Oh boy, baseball. Hi Whitney, good evening. Yes, this is a first for us, baseball on the Sunday Super Duper. It only felt right. Like I said, next weekend we could have some different stuff being played. So, let's do this tonight. Yesterday's stream, we went, I think, 2-2. That's gone! All right. A fence scraper, I suppose. And Pablo gets us up and going early. Yeah, well, they really did. They buffed his lack of intelligence bad, man. It's like Flanderized. Not even that funny. Well, good time to join in an early 1-0 lead. We played 4 games in yesterday's stream. 3 of them were the end of the regular season, which meant next to nothing because we had already clinched our playoff seeding. We won the first game, lost the next 2, and then won the game that really mattered, the first playoff game of this series. I want to be here for a bit tonight. It is the Super Duper, so if we, God forbid, get eliminated or just finish the whole thing early, we'll see what we do for the rest of the evening. Ronathan just beating that out. Very nice. And now, how about time for a snot shot? I feel good about Mikey putting one over the fence. I'm surprised Pablo got that opposite field over that big fence. Somewhere over the... somewhere over that big fence, weighing right. Big Snotty could hit one if he contacted it, but he didn't. Chase is in the building. Pete is so dumb he makes a fork look like Albert Einstein. How about Albert Meinstein? Plugging another video. That's what I do best. Okay, so Ronathan, I totally forgot it was Ronathan on base, but that catcher is weak. What else is going on? So I'm looking into stream elements. So perhaps this time next week, the appearance could look a little different here. I would like to get it so that your comments are, well, for one, a little faster on the screen. I know that's been a common complaint here. But also that they're highlighted a bit more. Mitch and Philly Halftime use them, and they actually kind of highlight the comments on the screen and turn it into great. All right, 1-0. A solo home run from Pablo gives us the lead. And now let's see what Angela can do. We're going to get the good Angie or the bad Angie. Let's see. It's like the old LA Coliseum, and LA Coliseum was pretty cool. It's still there, right? Retro. All right, pretty quick work. Oh, here I am thinking it's a strikeout. Nice. I tried streaming and I had to figure out the hard way that my computer isn't good enough to stream. That's the problem I had with the Microsoft computer we had. I am sorry to hear that. I know that's frustrating. Could it record? Like you could record it and upload it later. I know it's not the same thing, but try that, Tony. Nothing like heckling your own teammate and brother. Angela's got does she have a nerf of some kind? Oh, she has 1 point lower in running. As if that matters. Okay, Pablo's just talking over himself at this point. I appreciate everyone for hitting like and all that stuff. I'm starting to find that we are now at the point in a YouTube journey where we're actually making some impact on the algorithm. So that's cool. Everything was good except everything was good except for OBS disconnecting like every 10 minutes. Do you know what it said for CPU usage percentage? Like right now mine's at 13, and that's a pretty decent one to be at. Oh, we didn't need a double play. Causing the stream to start. That happens to me sometimes too, and that gets really annoying. When the Dodgers first moved out, they played there, but left field was 235 feet, so they put up a super tall fence to prevent check swing home runs. Wow, I didn't know they played there. I didn't know they played there. You learn something new every day. A cooling pad chase will help with that as well. I always have a cooling pad going on when I stream. Nice. And yes, happy December, everybody. Now, the next, at least of now, the next scheduled live stream is going to be Thursday for Pokemon Emerald Legacy. I may return to the Joey as Brendan. My upload is 11% of what it needs to be for me to stream. Oh! The CPU usage was high, and this is a nice hit. But it's always been high since I barely have a functioning gaming laptop. Okay, that somehow is a functioning ground rule double. Yeah, I mean, this isn't a gaming laptop in itself. I mean, you know, this is, if it's not OBS, not OBS, if it's not the emulate, or I'm using a capture card off of the Switch or something. I do have my GameCube as well. I found my GameCube, so it would be cool to get some GameCube games. Certainly the 2 backyard GameCube games. Oh! Again, the sound sounded really good. Okay, Angela can at least take third, I hope. I don't want to burn all her juice that way. And she makes it to third. Runners on the corners. Very nice. And I left my lip balm stick upstairs, so I'm going to have to deal with slightly irritated lips until the first bathroom break.
Watch and learn.
In terms of Tony being a D-bag, Is he buffed or nerfed compared to 01? Yeah, Chase, even though my laptop performs pretty well, I still would like something different, like an actual desktop Mac for what I do. Okay, I can't really be doing this with Angela. Oh, I thought she was gonna make it back safe. Okay, it works as a fielder's choice. And that works because the MVP is coming up. I don't know which direction to really go for though, so let's just see if she can make contact. I prefer 97 bat sounds because the 03 bats don't sound as powerful. That is a good point. Plus, I don't have the patience to stick with what I promised to stream. Yeah, that's a tough thing to do too, Whitney. Like even with Pokemon Pearl, I was so bored that Kasich said I was like multiple weeks, if not months, went by in between two particular streams. But now that's done. I wanted to get that done so we could start Emerald this week. And please tune in, guys. You guys know that even if it's not Backyard, I still do my very darn best to make it entertaining. That's an infield fly. Okay, that's okay. That's better than a double play. And the difference too really is what are you going to live stream versus what are you going to play. Like, if we live streamed Homeless Simulator, it would not be as nearly as entertaining of a video as if I did it the way I did it. That was horrible. I mean, it would have been funny for my reactions and stuff like that, but it was not an entertaining game at all. And I chased that.
What just happened?
That was my fault, Pete. But alright, so see, that rundown hurt us a little bit. Do! Yeah. Okay, I don't know where that one was going. Ooh, Tapper. I forgot to put Ronnie should be behind the plate. I'm gonna move him back there because the reason I like Ronnie at catcher is because at least he gives us some speed behind the plate. They both can throw darts to second. Homeless Simulator was something else. Yeah, that was that was the worst purchase I've made. Okay, Jorge. Okay, luckily, she's not moving too fast, so Tony's trash talk is brutal. I'm trying to think who's the worst at the trash talk in the franchise, or at least in baseball, because you really only do the trash talking in baseball. Nothing compared to Dimitri's. Dimitri is pretty harsh. Jorge too. I mean, it's because he's so bougie. And of course, we would need if anyone's fluent in Spanish, you can tell us what Pablo is saying. Nice. Like a rusty gate. Angela needs some rest. Hey, Pablo. In the same sense, he just wasn't shutting up. Angela's pretty bad with the trash talk. In soccer, we saw that. Wow, that hung up for a long time to not be a home run. And I feel pretty good about him taking third. We'll leave it there. Don't make the first. Yeah, I mean, he would have scored, but, you know, don't make the first or final out at home. Peasant! For the longest time, we thought he was saying cousin, and by we, I mean me.
You can't scare me, you mean old pitcher.
Okay, can't do anything with a fireball. And that's what happens when you throw fireballs in an 0-0 count. Yes, and peon. Okay, that's at least a sack fly. That's even better than a sack fly. Alright, Pablo scores on Ronathan's putting the ball in play and Kimmy dropping it, which in the eyes of Backyard Baseball, I believe still credits him with a hit. And now, who's feeling a snot shot? Way too inside. Yeah, an unskilled labor. I think Whitney was the one who taught us that. Oh, that's way painting it. As I said, Jorge would be a stereotypical villain if he wasn't so ridiculous. And there's always time for change. Oh. I just figured that I'm pretty sure every kid has the same voice actor in 03. It could be, but then they're trying to... I mean, if they do, they really made a great effort to sound different. I mean, voice actors are more versatile than we give them credit for, so... Eh. Maybe it was just to give a new appearance or something like that, but...
Uh-oh, here she comes.
Because, like, what are the odds that all the voice actors, I don't know, quit or got fired or died? I don't like that one. Okay. I think we'll go with line drive. She has a couple balls missing. She has balls missing in the batting department. Ronnie, I think, could get to third on that one. It's not a force out. There we go. Jorge and Rookie Rush 2010 was your obnoxious, rich, douchey kid. I did not play Rookie Rush. Maybe I will for the channel. I have a GameCube, so. But it might be more of like kind of how I cut up the homeless simulator video. Introducing Jack Black as Pablo Sanchez. I saw the trailer for that new movie about a game. I can say Minecraft. It's a Minecraft movie. That's why she's on the thumbnail. That's why Angela is on the thumbnail. She has been hitting... She's been hitting dongs, but I'll take this as well. Keisha will score. No reason to send Angela to sec. What are they doing? All right. Now, they were going to score 2 runs anyway, but the fact that all that crap just happened as well, put it up, a BJA for that, those fielders. Do. They went realistic, so the kids all lost their individuality. Yeah, they were trying to fix something that wasn't broken. Trying to attract a new audience somehow, some way. Every kid lost their personality after 2007, basically. Yeah, I think the last editions of things I played were baseball, the original console Backyard Baseball, and the original console Backyard Football. After that, I think that was it. Because the kids were a couple years older in the console, but then after like the Rookie Rush or whatever, that's when you start to see, you know, some kids got removed. Whew, okay, Jorge makes it safe, and that avoids them getting a power-up. If you are new here. we do not use power-ups unless absolutely, like in case of emergency, like a 7-hour stream or a team that is so bad that we have no choice. But they still get to use theirs. Could you imagine not being able to hit the side of an airplane? Do.
This is baseball? Man, this is like an eternity or something.
I smell a strikeout.
So when we make it to the Super Duper series, or whatever they call it, do we face those teams like the Laughing Turtles and the Silly Bananas, or is it just another one of the teams in the league?
That's a thing of beauty.
Let's go, purple.
Let's go, purple.
Tony Delvecchio is gonna send the mob on this kid if he strikes out his sister. I do feel like the Delvecchios can cook. If you want to go realistic, you can't have Billie Jean being there 3 times as Pablo. She has a tower.
What's up, babe?
You can do it. Really now? You are so gonna strike out.
What's up, babe?
You can do it.
There we go.
Is that all you got?
All right, the MVP leads off. Which, come on, where's her? There we go. Volume has been definitely nerfed over time. They need a dog that can play like Air Bud. There's no rule saying that they can't. There we go. A little push. But they did move in on her. Let's see. Nope. That's what happens when you get the MVP. You get little infield singles. Let's put the runner in motion. We're in the playoffs. There's no such thing as running up the score. I don't think there's such a thing as running up the score in baseball, period. There's no clock. You never know what's going to happen. And in the playoffs especially, there we go. 3 small dogs in a trench coat. Now that would be impressive. 3 small kids in a trench coat is already impressive, you know, to get that balance and everything. But 3 small dogs, now that would be impressive. There needs to be a Pokemon that's like 3 dogs in a trench coat or something. All right, so all that's gonna do is just guarantee, yeah, that Pete's safe. It's a, yeah, Little Rascal style. Yep, I think that's what made that running gag famous. Was Little Rascals, if I'm correct. Which I'm not always. Well, Pablo has the 2 most difficult parts of the cycle complete. Again, it seems like I'd rather have another home run instead of a hit. Who would be most likely Becker could have a YouTube? Gretchen. She talks all day. Reese, Ernie. Gretchen, Reese, Ernie. Those are the first 2 that come to mind. Ah. Would Ronnie have a YouTube channel? Maybe. Thank you, those were good answers. 3 dogs in a trench coat was in the game Death Row to Canada. Well, now I gotta look it up. I could see Lisa maybe doing like a mysteries. Yeah, Billie Jean, that's a good answer. I could see like, I could see Lisa having something similar to one of those true crime. Her face doesn't appear on the channel, she just uses her voice. Kind of like me. Well, get over it, because we need a snot shot. Right out in front of it. Yeah, Ronnie definitely would have a cringy YouTube channel, and then, but then because he's doing it for so long, his audience built up, and then he reacts to his middle school videos. Yeah, Annie would probably have some sort of nature or animal video, like gardening or something. Keisha might be like a TikToker, a ticking talker. There we go. So, in an alternate, it's almost like in an alternate timeline, one of those kids exists. They have a YouTube channel and they're playing a game with characters that look like my PNG. There's a nice way to make love to your brain. Wanna make love to your brain. Stop crying. There we go. Yes, look at you. Okay. A one-hitter up to this point. P would somehow accidentally make a YouTube channel. Swing. Swing. Man, I let those go because I think that they're going to be outside. I could see Gretchen having a variety channel where she responds to things and does reviews. Yeah, because they make her super chatty and she has a cell phone in the 05 console remix. Keisha would do one of those couples channels with a boyfriend. Yeah, I could see that. Jeannie and I have talked about doing more stuff together after that one karaoke dance party. Especially when we broke down the Hooked on You kid. Not Devin Fox, but the kid who was hating on Devin Fox. And, hang on, it's absolutely worth bringing up right now. And we were having fun doing it. I'll just call this random. Where is it? And I thought, oh, we could do more stuff like that, but we wouldn't be like those on-camera couples. This kid who just stared down Devin Fox in the face and was like, yeah, what's up? What's up? I got your girl. I got Miss Beautiful Green Eyes staring at me. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I could see Tony like writing something racist, doing something like that. Stephanie with the baseball podcast, that makes 2 cents. She actually would be, she would probably have like a long baseball, softball career and then be one of like the pretty girls on like MLB Network. Ah.
Let's just get this over with, all right?
Yes. That kid clearly wasn't hooked on her as much as Devin. Yeah. I would think so. If you had a song prepared for the girl and the other guy doesn't, then I think the singer wins by default. Do you guys want to sing the song right now? No, I'm not going to. Do.
Pure silly.
I know. That's one of my best traits, if not my best.
Oh, what's the name of this game again?
This is baseball?
He basically answered the question.
What's up the hell?
There we go. Painting them. Painting the corners, I mean. So funny to think someone took that seriously. Oh no, Devin might lose the girl. That's kind of like with we went to the movies the other night. Me and Jeannie saw Moana 2, and I'm not spoiling anything, but you know, in the beginning there's tension and oh no, something bad's gonna happen, and I'm sitting here thinking they're gonna want to make a third one of this movie. She's gonna be okay, like, but we enjoyed it. It was good. It was good.
What can I say? Hi, yeah.
Ah, what can I say? Yeah.
Hey, hurry it up.
Well, she was right in the ball, okay? You might miss it.
What the baseball?
You can't hit.
Damn, she's just standing and looking. I remember Kimmy hit a big home run on us earlier in the regular season.
You go, boy.
That's a girl padding. Well,
Yeah.
dude wasn't even mad he lost her to Devin because it was a bob. Yeah, he was bobbing at the end.
This is baseball.
Is that all you got?
We go to the top of the sixth, and in a shutout in the making, a one-hitter in progress.
So wing.
I'm doing this because if you hit escape too soon, the pitcher never throws a pitch.
So wing. Hey, batter.
Yeah, should have let it go. We haven't clicked this much tonight, and I think they deserve one. The defense there, because that was an easy pop up. And then my thing is, we had to go back to Hooked on You. Was the girl friend zoning Devin up to that point? Because they spent a lot of time together. Those hooks, man. At some point, the feelings had to be known.
I know how to.
And I know we're overthinking it, but that's one of the best things about being alive and also being a content creator is I get to decide what we talk about, and we're to this day. Wow, that was a pixie dust. Happy 8/12 to you guys. Happy the 8th of 12. Hi, Rube. The second Sunday of Advent today. All that swing for just that. And they're not going to even do this correctly. Butt juice alert for the defense. He like taught her how to golf swing or whatever. It was shooting baskets, Whitney. Shooting baskets. And then they went to that pond, and then they listened to some music. But they spent, like I said to Jeannie, I never spent that much time alone with a crush. You know, I was about to click and just didn't. Okay, well, I want to get something out of this. Is that going to be an infield fly? Yeah, dang it. How about a snot slam? It's month day to you guys. Nah, I knew. You know, I actually do kind of I like day before the month, personally. It didn't confuse me. When you said 8/12 at first, I thought you meant the time. But thank you. Either way, thank you. Let's... Is that a snot slam? Is that a snot slam? It's a snot wall hit. Okay, this could... It scores 2. No reason to send Pablo. So a snot single. A snotty single.
I am the greatest.
I know Rue's getting excited for Emerald Legacy later this weekend. And yeah, they're just gonna get Big Snotty out. Okay. We go to the bottom. Ew, 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 ew. The same NPC skin thrice. We haven't really seen, ew, 3 consecutive. What poor kids. All right, Angela, let's send these wombats packing and head to the next series. You're gonna get torched. Oh, yeah, that's right. Rue's gonna play along with us. Hey, Keith, it was right. Yeah. I put an option on that poll to say not a starter. I'm not gonna put a non-starter in there. That's just against the tradition of the game. Okay, well, I think that's considered a hit in backyard baseball logic, but only the second hit for Angela. Yeah, that was weird, that whole 3 blonde girls in a row. Let it drop. No, okay. Alright, I was just trying to tag them and then throw to first, but it'll be hilarious if Keisha started doing a lot of Muhammad Ali trash. She says I am the greatest. And that's about it. There would be a cool way if there was, you know how when you pick siblings and stuff, usually there's some sort of power-up boost. There needs to be a way where if you pick 3 specific kids, they all get a power-up. But it had to be a really weird circumstance. Like if you picked, Lisa, Reese, and Dimitri or something. Like something weird like that. Okay, I'm pretty sure Mikey could have got it. Tony, you're a bum. Send it home. Of course you're not going to. And now I'm getting a little concerned. So let's throw the butt juice up alert there for the butt juice up alert for Tony and a couple other kids. So 6-1, the Wombats are on the board. And there's no need to think about a pitching change just yet. This might be the game right here, actually, because the runner's going home. And Ronnie drops it, and a run scores. 6-2. Ain't that bad or ugly? He should be pretty like me.
Which side am I on?
I think they don't want to. I don't think they want to go into making kids ugly in the game. Show backyard boxing, yo, that would. I'm already picturing the animation of Kenny Kawaguchi being boxed, and it's making me really sad. But what's not making me sad is the humongous melon heads. Don't need a game 3. They took it 2-0, and the division players over. There's no music playing right now. It's really weird. Division playoffs over. Winners advance. 4 top teams take next step. League Championship Series. At the beginning of the season, folks said we'd never get this. Who said this? Said Big Snotty. I'd just like to thank my mom for providing the orange slices, said Gretchen. And I know they just put in a random kid's name, but that does really sound like something Gretchen would say. Or Dante. So we go to the League Championship Series, which is also best 2 out of 3. And we can't see anything further than that. The Red Fishes. I can't remember if we played them in the regular season or not. That will be our team. And I am definitely in need of, my lips are, I have nobody to smooch here right now because Jeannie's at home and I saw her earlier, so, but I still am getting very annoyed by it. So here's what I'm going to do. It's going to be a potty break because we have another series coming up. And then when we get back, we will be playing the next series, which is the League Championship Series. So, give me about no more than 5 minutes. I'll see you shortly. Okay, children, I'm back. And I know there's always, yes, looks like everyone's upset at me. I'm used to it. Let's pause for station ID for those of you who don't know what you're watching. It's not the Saturday morning special, it is the...
Hey, all you cool cats. This is the Sunday Super Duper on Sometimes Joey Plays. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling it, you dig? Yeah.
I find interesting, of course, everyone's Jamon. It's always one of you that says, all right, everybody leave when, finally, all right, it wasn't that long of a break. Interesting, though, Whitney, your comment. I tried to watch a backyard skateboard party, but the player was a jerk who ripped on the kids. Yeah, see, we only rip on them in an endearing way. I don't find it funny to... Wait, am I hearing two songs at one time right now? Why do I hear two musics? Oh, I know why. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's move on to the series. Welcome back, Joey Kunyulub. All right, now we get to play this cool field, which is, if I'm not mistaken, just Parks Department field number 2 with, you know, different terrain. So let's see. Do we have anybody buffed or nerfed? Ooh, Keisha's got a bad nerf. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Ugh. That is not good at all. Okay. P is okay. Tony's okay. Hori's okay. Mikey's okay. Pablo's okay. Gretchen's okay. Angela has some. Oh, her running is at 1, and Ronnie is okay. My goodness, this is not the best. Wow, like, would Keisha have a family member die or something? That's bad. So we're gonna have to drop her way down in the lineup, and I mean, the fact that Angela's at 1. Oh my goodness, this is the middle. The speed in the middle of the order is really gonna suffer here. Gonna get creative. It's different when you rip on them when you're invested in the game. That's true too. And even then, they're fictional children. But yeah, I don't want to put them down too hard. I never said I was gonna, like, you know, harm any of these fictional children. And I know you guys know that. We have a nice brand of ripping on kids here. Fictional children, that is. Ah, man. There's a part of me that's considering making Gretchen the leadoff hitter, putting Pete second, Pablo third. Big Snotty can probably stay there. Angela pretty much. I can't believe Angela's going to become... I mean, Keisha is basically going to be the 9-hole hitter. Yeah, I don't know what we can do. I mean, Keisha's... That's pretty bad. That's like Reese Worthington bad or something. Whatever. It's the cards we're dealt. We're facing the Red Fishes. This is the League Championship Series at Big City Stadium. Let's win 2 games.
So gonna strike out.
Do. They got some Phillies colors going with the red and blue.
You can do it. You're gonna strike out right here.
I like that team. There's got to be an RNG factor into it, onto what makes a kid have a buff or nerf day. I think what helps batting most is the swing animation. Do. A game that doesn't lag helps too, because we remember that 97 play. Oh my goodness, the venue intimidated Keisha. I hope not, because all 3 games are played in the same venue. Hit her with the slow ball. Somebody subscribed, thank you. And that's a good thing, and that's another thing too. Should Keisha even be in the outfield? That was our friend Fernando. Awesome. Okay, but the problem is I have a turtle. It's going to be one of these games. It is going to be one of these games. Oh my goodness, it is going to be one of these games. This might be one of those games where we have to just keep getting strikeouts. Keisha's as useful as a white crayon right now. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to not say like all the time. Gretchen is better today in this game than Keisha. Gretchen, the MVP. I mean, still, it's Gretchen. Like, we can hype up Gretchen as much as we want to. She still is Gretchen. in backyard baseball. Another thing I like about doing this on the Sunday Super Duper is I tend to run a little longer on the Sunday Super Dupers and the Saturday morning specials just because I have nothing else. I have nothing else to do. Hey, white crowns are good to draw on black paper. Is Peggy a name that children have these days? I have not met a Peggy as a child, and I think Peggy is a nickname for Margaret of all things. It doesn't make any sense. There we go. Okay, struck out, got the 3 outs. And like I said, Oh, that was Star Moonbeam. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, well, our modified lineup, Gretchen is now in the leadoff spot, which is what we were... Oh, Amir is the pitcher. I wasn't even paying attention to the opposite team at all. But Amir is the pitcher. And was Amir always a left-handed pitcher? I guess so. He is on the mound, and he... does anyone have any kind of major buff or nerf out here? I really should take more time to look at these kids. Okay, well, Courtney Valentino is essentially Pete, I guess. These kids are good. That's the whole point we're trying to make here. So the MVP is up to lead off for the Melonheads. The 9-hole hitter is typically like a second leadoff hitter anyway. And with Keisha, it just made more sense to do it this way. Because Keisha is not going to be speedy today, and Hasselhoff is. I almost said Hassie. I'm here, my favorite backyard kid.
Am I doing this right?
If you get a hit, you are. Let's see if we can get a steal. And steal one. Okay, I like this. Looks like we can run on this catcher. Okay, very good. Now, it'd be nice to get this ball to the right side. Hi, Tanya. Thank you. Yes, support a real support. Ah. Stay square. Do what you did to get you. That got you here. Low. Close though. A little too close for comfort, that one. Dang it! I kind of knew it was gonna come across the plate, but I didn't know when to pull the trigger. Are any of the kids' parents in the stands? There's always these NPCs in the stands that look like they would be somebody's parents, but I'd like to see the NPC parents. That is out. That is out. Thank you, Pablo. We need it today. We need all the help we can get, especially with a butt juice Keisha today. 2-run home run. I keep saying today in this game. Whatever. We'll just say today. We needed that. So back-to-back games with an opposite field first inning home run by the Sanchez for a 2-0 lead. And the people want a snot shot. So the reason Gretchen is now in left, because yes, Gretchen has a poor throwing arm. Her catching is really good, and of course her speed is good. Worst comes to worst, we will just have her try to throw to third, if anything, or at least hope she catches it. My Instagram account got suspended on tomorrow. What did you do? I haven't even posted or commented on anything, and maybe that's why. Oh, I don't get it either. I don't get why Chase's Instagram account got suspended. They're doing something spicy, I guess.
You can't scare me, you mean old pitcher.
Oh no, he's still a righty. Okay, but the way he positions himself, that doesn't look like the way he's positioned there. That's what a left-handed pitcher does. Wait a second. That doesn't look. That looks like he should be turned against his body. He's turning against his body. Hold on, look at the mirror here. Okay, catches it, but that looks like. Yeah, there's got to be some sort of bug or something in it. That would look like he's a left-handed pitcher. But I mean, I know there's bigger problems in the world than that, so. Ugh. Oh, Ronnie, it's just. All right, Amirich, let's facing his former Little Monsters teammate. That was quick. Oh, this Meisenheimer. Jose Meisenheimer. Now, does that sound like a name of a child to any of you in real life? And I know there's marriage names and maiden names and stuff like that, but I just don't see a human being named Jose Meisenheimer. I'm sure that the developers made up a lot of names that they were probably elevated on some sort of substance and thought it was like Rafael Garbanzos, Rafael Beans, basically, is this kid right here. Rafael Beans. There we go. Okay, nice quick inning. Okay, I don't need to see an instant replay. Jeez. His name sounds like he invented the nuclear bomb. And they added these NPC kids with soccer, and they're always adding more. And I guess they do it on purpose too, to make it seem like it's new. Yeah, Garbanz is weird. Jose's the name of my uncle, my granduncle, my grandpa. You guys love Jose, and Jose is the Portuguese, well, the Spanish for sure, but I guess Spanish and Portuguese form of Joseph. And Meisenheimer is better than Klosenheimer. Okay, there's a pun there, but I'm not getting it right away. What about Minschauheimer? Oh, he dropped it with no sound. He's a ghost. No, I don't need the instant replay.
Check it out.
Can you pause so we see the crowd? Okay, yes. Next chance we get. Yes. Bible is good. I almost feel like Amir's pitching motion is like illegal because he's. I'm trying to mimic it right now. So I'm right-handed. That would mean. Oh, yeah, something is not right with Amir's life. Man, it's sad to see Keisha move like that. Alright, so Jamon said pause on the crowd. Okay, so alright, this looks like Ricky, that looks like Angela, that looks like Stephanie, that kind of looks like the Cons, that sort of looks like a Gretchen. This bum, I know, right? They're all bums. That kind of looks like a Luann with orange hair. That guy looks like he owns a pizza shop. There's another sort of Stephanie and another sort of Ricky. That's definitely like an Angela. They're basically reused. First of all, there's like 7,000 Angelas out here. So I guess Angela has a lot of aunts or twins or something. That definitely looks like a Mikey. And over here, I mean, these are just back sprites. The guy behind Stephanie looks like Mr. Beast. This one? I mean, I'm doing the Mr. Beast smile, thumbnail smile right now, but you guys can't see me because I'm still a PNG tuber. It'd be kind of cool. I know this game was made in the early 2000s. Oh my gosh, Angela. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Do. It is Mr. Beast. Whoever kid wins this battle royale will gain 50 Xbox. I don't even know if I'd want that much attention in my career. There was a time I wanted to be famous, but not anymore. I mean, obviously I want to have success, but I mean, just keep churning out backyard baseball streams. And by then we'll have a lot more variety on here. Okay, we're lucky to be getting these. This is already so sloppy. Someone's grandpa came out. That's nice. As they should. Grandpa's love. Well, is it Rookie Rush or whatever it is, where the commentators are just two old guys like hanging out at the game? And out there. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be an unconventional out kind of game, as we're getting them on these random ground outs and attempted steals. We know that this girl can steal. I mean, you already have a low franchise, so you're one step closer to being big. I appreciate that, Chase, and I appreciate that you guys have, you know, you guys do make a difference in the streams and the channel, so thank you. Sincerely yours, Joey. Yeah, Rookie Rush had those old weird guys in the treehouse. I gotta play Rookie Rush. I'll see when I can fit it in, because we're also waiting on when Playground will release the new backyard versions, and I do want to make another Pokemon VGC before Christmas comes. I want to try to get some collabs going too. There's a certain channel, I won't say his name because I don't want to be creepy, but I'm trying to work on something with him.
Am I doing this right?
And when I say make it big, I just want to be content. I don't need a 7-bedroom house. Would I like one? I guess so, sure. You know. Would I like to have some sponsorships? Of course. I mean, I already have them. They're just not real. Even if you aren't big, we will still love you. Thank you, Rue. And I love you more. I love all of you more. More than you ever know. Let's definitely have Pete steal, because we need runs. This game is making me nervous. But as soon as I see that my Keisha Phillips has turned into the skill of Ricky Johnson, a slow Ricky Johnson at that, then you know we might be in trouble. All right, a fart ball. Yeah. Contact. Oh, that sounded good. That's gonna drop, right? That's gonna drop. That's what we needed. And it's going to score. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Crowd sounds very unexcited for a run scoring. We will always support this support. Thank you. Thank you, Jaymon. Ooh-hoo. It's not parasocial anymore, baby. Star Moonbeam has a terrible arm as the catcher. Okay. Good observation, Whitney. We'll just keep running on her. We need all the runs, like, in the worst way. Especially because, Angela even has some of those pitching balls down. Amir is rocking your lineup for a team like this. Yeah, no, well, hey, he's been a good pitcher. He's always been a good pitcher. In fact, if Star Moonbeam is this, but we have one out, we can do a double steal. Let's see what we can do here. Take a run any way you can get it. Okay, so she's going to throw to third, and it's Big Snotty running. And they're not even going to try it. So that is big because, let's say Ronnie hits a ground rule double, Mikey scores automatically. And we don't have to worry about... And he can also just stay there, too. Like on... I like the timing, just the plate vision was off. See, it's stuff like that, man. It's... I think in the World Series, the crowd will go insane any minor thing that happens. I'm cool with that. More is more. Low. Okay. You like the playoffs, Angela. Come on. Oh. Okay, way outside. Let this one go. Okay. A standing ovation for the pitcher scratching his or her bottom. That's weird that the sound is off. Well, this... Drop it. It hits the wall. Okay, that's a run. Very nice. And that was on a crazy ball. So we're going to get a power-up that we cannot use. And you know what? I'm feeling a little zesty. Let's see. Big Snotty! Big Snotty scores as well. A 2-run single thanks to some hustle. And there's no buff for Mikey on that one. And we get a power-up we can't use. So Angela, once again, who's very good at helping her own cause, helps her cause. She supports a real support herself. And now here's Jorge. Oh, and now here's Courtney Valentino. Mwah. All right, that's... Moving on. Did the ball bounce off the wall that far, or did the left fielder throw it? I think it bounced off the wall. It bounced off the wall. Because I was waiting for her to drop it, and I heard that clunk sound. Yeah, this girl's really good. But she's pretty stupid. So there you go, and a butt juice alert for you. Well, a 5-run lead, that's good to have some breathing room, but again, in the playoffs, in a game that has no clock, you never know. Amir wild for that. Yeah, that was, I was not expecting that at all. Okay. Well, you two got a butt juice alert for that. Do. Bounce off the wall, almost made it back into the infield. Yeah, 'cause I'm sure the left fielder was having a, what you call it? Had a meltdown. Wow, we're lucky to get that out, but I guess Courtney being on the mound now. And me, at least, Courtney Valentino is less Italian than the pizza pasta from the Punch-Out arcade game. And what about that pizza shop celebration for winning the basically the World Cup in backyard soccer? And yeah, this kid can hit too. That's weird. Why was it Pete's voice for the reaction when it was Gretchen? Okay, a run scores. Write 10,000 words about how they will be canceled for that. Well, I will not be the one typing it, I'll tell you that right now. Because we got this Meisenheimer up at the plate. Do! I'm hungry. We'll definitely be ordering a pizza for Thursday's midvid. Not 40. Nothing close to 40. Just a pizza. Oh, Gretch. Come on, Gretch. Come on, Gretch. All right. Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. All right, good. I was concerned there because Keisha had such a bad nerf and Angela's slow, but that works in our favor there. And go to the bottom of the fourth with this bump coming up. Stop, Tony. That's hurtful. Yeah, Tony's got he's got to sit down with an etiquette coach. I bet you Tony in their universe, as they get older, he's the kind of kid who will try to convince everyone he always gets laid, but he doesn't really get laid that often. Excuse me. I don't know why I have power on for her right now. I guess in a way it's kind of what the heck, you know. Shot in the dark. What was your Spotify Wrapped like if you listen to music on Spotify? I use the Apple Music. Ah! Do. An etiquette coach who calls him bum. I am not an etiquette coach. Remembering now, we used to have a day in Brazil that is like Indigenous Day, but it was canceled in 2019. We have a similar situation here. Come on. There we go. That's why she's the MVP. Because in schools, to teach the kids about the natives of Brazil, we would dress as indigenous people and do stereotypical dances and oh. Yeah, it's that sounds familiar.
I know how to play the bass.
That sounds like another country that I know. Well, Star Moonbeam is still behind the plate. Hello to our one Twitch viewer as well. You'd be a lot happier if you came to YouTube, I think. Just saying. I don't know how much longer. I just what was I saying? I just paid my monthly subscription for Restream. I don't know how much longer I'm going to hang on to it because we don't get the biggest audience on Twitch. Every now and then we do. And I feel like I'd rather put the money on something like Stream Elements and make these more fun. Ah!
Was that a home run?
See, you're not that stupid. Come on now. My Spotify Wrapped was mainly just Eminem, 50 Cent, Ice Cube, D12, and Snoop Dogg. You like the rap music? You like the rap music? These chicks don't even know the name of my band. Hold on, well, I'm really okay. These chicks don't even know the name of my band. Because they're not really singing it. These chicks don't even know the name of my band. And there's Rue on Twitch. You're welcome. Do. It's not a Sometimes Joey stream without him mentioning how he doesn't really use Twitch, and really the only purpose he restreams onto Twitch is that people come over to YouTube. I hate that song. That's the only song I know by them. Sometimes Rue is on Twitch. Yeah, everyone's liking this. Sometimes is blank blank blank. Okay. Did Jorge just say you got my suit dirty? That's awesome if he did. Sanja Hagen. I know it's Sonia, but it's spelled Sanja. Who wants a glass of Sanja? This grows tiresome. All right, I think we gotta see. I want to make a pitching change. We're a little limited. It's gonna have to be Ronnie, and Ronnie might be going for a multi-out save. Well, a multi-inning save, I mean. (5-3), and I'm not taking any chances. I want Ronnie Dobbs in there now.
I can do it.
Yes, you can. That's why I brought you in here. And the reason I'm not going to turn to Gretchen, because I need her out there. Can you catch it? Maybe I don't. I don't know. And too late on the tag. Sometimes I don't have any Sometimes Joey blank jokes. Eventually this channel, or a second channel, is going to be called Sometimes Joey, and then there's going to be a different word at the end. Sometimes Joey blank, sometimes Joey X. Because it's only sometimes. It does roll off the tongue now that I've said it a million times since March. Ah, poop. That's a foul ball. Ah, that's horse crap. Wow. And this is the kind of thing I was talking about. I know I didn't say it, but here we go.
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, I don't regret making the move to Ronnie. That is such a cheap home run. Especially the way it looked like. No, Chase, we're absolutely not picking that name. Rue's name's okay. And Sometimes Joey Sings will be eventually a cover album. and then we'll have that dance club in Vegas. And Ronnie can't even make that catch. See, this is what I'm telling you. It's one of those games, man. And we know this guy can hit the ball. Okay, a pop-up is only good if someone catches it. And this kid can't catch. Can I ask everybody here? Seriously, you seriously think Pablo Sanchez is the best backyard character ever? Are you serious? With crap like that? I gotta timestamp that. I'm about to make a short out of this. I'm about to just compile all the times Pablo has dropped a ball. Sometimes Joey is only if I'm eating cereal. And even then, I'm kind of nervous about that because I might eat so much and drink so much milk that I gosh. It is a miracle we got out of that inning and we did not give up any more runs. A 4-run inning. My goodness. Pablo? Hey, Pablo, you know how you were, you had a massive error that wasn't necessary? You want to try making up for that right now? That would be cool. Okay, that's not a good start. Joey, concentrate on the game. The chat can wait. The chat can wait. The chat can wait. Ah! No, we can't. That's the opposite of what I need to hear right now. Oh. Sometimes Joey eats cereal on pH. What's pH? Okay. I like how Courtney and Star Moonbeam just like fell into each other. Go for third. Go for third. You got the third, right? Oh, I think in 97 that's an out. In 97, that might be an out. P asterisk 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 Cub. Yeah, that's the last place you're gonna catch me. I don't need a snot shot, Mikey. I just need a snot. Put the ball on the ground or something. Let it go. That's a. Oh my gosh. It would be one thing if Pablo's fielding ball points were 1 or something. Then at least you know going into it. And an RBI single by Big Snotty. There we go. That's you don't have to always go for the home runs. Oh no, 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 no. Do not do no. Do not do Rule 34 of me or Rule 34 of me. Oh my gosh. Oh no. And I guess someone is gonna do it, but please don't be the one to do it. Oh. I will say this though, Rue. There is a Rule 34 of backyard. I'm ashamed that I know that. There is a Rule 34 of this. Yes, there is, and I'm ashamed that I know this. Because I didn't know what that term meant until a friend told me it, and I just thought, no, there's no way. There's no way. And then one day I did a something search, and Ronnie strikes out again. Yes, there is. Oh. Oh yeah, then what do you call that?
We want a batter, not a broken batter. So wing.
Oh, off a line drive too, but we got Big Snotty running. Man, that's so much worse of me than thinking of making backyard kimchi. Don't look it up. But now the mood is heavy.
Just don't get my soup dirty.
No, I'm just hoping this game ends soon.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing. So wing.
I don't know exactly what I'm trying to do here. This is one of those tougher situations when you have Big Snotty running on base. Were the kids grown, or is it something that you can get arrested? I don't think you can get arrested because technically they're fictional. They were not grown-ups. So yes. All right. Topic change. Is there a way I can just clear the chat? No. All right. I am using my powers. I am enforcing a change of topic in the chat starting now. All right. Oh, not garbanzo beans. Okay. Great. Do you guys want a recipe? Anything is better than what we were talking about.
I'm pitching.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the game is going to be... It's very close to being tied. We gotta bring the infield in. And a part of me is considering, well, let's pitch around, because if we could, his run doesn't mean anything. The winning run is on second base already. And if we can get a strikeout here, boy, would that be great. Beat away. Kenshi is an open world sandbox post-op game where you could basically make it here that any appearance you make resemble recreations of the kids. Interesting. Whiff. Pound him with the heat. Yes! Do you have Mainsia there? No, I'm not sure what that is. Alright, Sanja has been... We have to pitch around Sanja. What's the infield looking like right now? Because I can't have any sort of... You know what? I can't trust... I know she has a 4 for 3... Oh, man, I don't know, man. This is... I feel like either way... If a ball goes in the outfield, it's basically game over. So, may as well get the best infield coverage we can get. There's a method to the madness right now. I need Pete at home in case there's like a slow ground ball. This is some, oh, cornflower. Yeah, we have cornflower. And a lot of our supermarkets here have like an international aisle. That's game blouses. Game. Well, actually, no, it's not. It is the game. It is the game. All right, we lost game 1. Oh crap! Oh jeez! I just made a huge mistake. I just made a huge mistake. Wow. And Jamon just caught it. So I didn't have to do any of what I just did just now. That's me not paying attention. And I thought that we were in the bottom half of the inning, meaning that they would have won on a walk-off score. That is not the case. So we are now losing, and we're going to go to the bottom half of the inning to try and tie the game. Wow. Okay, we got the second out. Throw it back. Not in that way. Yeah, I guess so. I can't believe I didn't I can't believe I thought that it was the bottom half of the inning. Great. All right, so we are going to have to overcome a 2-run deficit. I can't believe I did that. And Pete probably catches that ball. And that's what makes it even more frustrating. No one's gonna get them. And this kid can hit too, so I mean, I saw that it was the 6th inning. I saw the winning run was on second. Okay, we gave up a run. We get the final out, and we are now down by 3. And this is a horrible time to have an ice-cold Keisha Phillips. All right, you bum, I need you to get things started. Man, that was an implosion of an inning, man. That was really, really bad. I had a bad feeling about this game from the second I saw Keisha was nerfed into eternity. Okay. Hey. Poor lone Twitch guy. It's Rue. He just went over to Twitch. New viewers are going to be so confused in the chat. I know. Hey, here's Mitch. What's good, bro? EAGLES Eagles. We are trying to overcome the odds right now. This is going to be a huge comeback if we come back. Hey, I accept your apology. You've been busy. Rue, I feel like you've given us this recipe before, but I could be wrong. Keisha's got an awful nerf today. I'm just trying to make contact and hope that Tony can advance. I mean, we still need 3 runs. Doesn't matter, really. Oh, you get the banana one. Okay, that's right. Okay, they're throwing a lot of fart balls. That's great. I mean, this one's on me. I really was pitching the top half of the inning like it was the bottom half of the inning, and that set us up for failure. So, but this one's not over yet. Freezer ball. Yeah, Whitney, that would have been a good idea, but the freezer ball, I don't know. Well, let's see what Pete can do. Let's see what Pete can do. Otherwise, we'll be. And now they're going to bring back in Amir. So Amir started. Now they're going to bring it back in. I don't know. Maybe that'll help us out. We'll see. You know what? Let's put down the bunt now. You're right. I mean, Star Moonbeam has a bad throwing arm. So let's see. Off the fireball, nonetheless. Okay. And of course now she decides to have a good throwing arm and we lost the game. Thanks, Whitney. Thanks a lot. And we get a power up. No, it's not your fault, Whitney. Okay. So, we're down 1-0 in the series. That was a rough, really rough game. And that started with, you know, I know it's not all on one player, but the fact that Keisha was nerfed to a Reese Worthington kind of player. Best 2 out of 3. Well, the Reds got spanked. And then also the fact that I really botched that top half of the 9th inning. That was also really bad. Now I don't know where I put my lip moisturizing stick. It's right here. And now I need a snack. I'm going to run and get some cookies from upstairs. I'm mad. I'm actually pretty annoyed with myself. But that's why they give you another game or two. You know?
Hey, all you cool cats. This is the Sunday Super Duper on Sometimes Joey Plays. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling it, you dig?
Yeah, sometimes Joey plays, gets mad and eats cookies. So that's what the channel is now, basically. Alright. Game 2. So we can probably put things the way that they were. Which I'm starting to not remember what. That was it, right? Alright, cool. Keisha is buffed to full power. Pete is okay. Tony's okay. Gretch is normal. Pablo's normal. Big Snotty's normal. Jorge's normal. A nice bit of, we might have to put Ronnie somewhere else to take advantage. I mean, Ronnie could even possibly take the mound in the game. But really, where are we going to put him? We need him behind the plate. Big Snotty's too slow. I guess Tony could be behind the plate. He is faster than Angela. Not by much. We'll just leave him there. But we can put the lineup back to what it originally was. That was the other thing, too. We had to completely change the lineup because of how bad Keisha got nerfed in that prior game. I can work with this. Sometimes Root tires himself being alone on Twitch. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Twitch just has a different vibe or something. Bounce back. Yeah, this is the bounce back game.
I know how to play the baseball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing. We want a batter, not to wing.
My delay's a lot better on Twitch, though. That's interesting.
So wing.
Yeah, I think I'll be parting ways with Restream for 2025. Let's score early and often.
Mándeme una buena. So wing. Hey, rocket, dude.
Why not? You know what? F you. I want to say the full curse word, but it's a family channel. 1-0. Mitch, I know you're proud of that. Stole 3 bases in one go.
So wing. Hey,
There we go. Yes, we are. Alright, that'll show them. Alright, Keisha, who has been the MVP, I really think, for at least the regular season, is now back not only to her normal self, but is a maxed power, and that's what she does with it. Okay. That works. That works.
let's go, red dudes.
Test 1, I write this message in 22:38, and this is going to be an inside the park home run. It's going to be a Little League home run. And let's get, and a very scary inside the park home run. Let's give a butt juice up for the Fishes defense, everybody. But we're not stopping here. I want these kids to lose in the first inning. Ah, the box wasn't highlighted. Otherwise, that's a home run. Yeah, that's out of here. Okay.
You can't scare me, you mean old pitcher.
I definitely think the delay has to do with Restream. That's again why I'm probably gonna just get rid of it next month, next year. Like, it's nice that it restreams to Twitch, but we're not even getting the audience for it, and the delay. Yes, it's cool that Twitch users can comment, and then a lot of times they do end up coming to YouTube anyway, but whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let me get settled in the box first. Oh, look at that! Look at that! They counted as a home run. Angela's walk-up animation wasn't even finished, and Amir threw it.
Just don't get my suit dirty.
That was really cool.
So wing. Hey, we want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Well, that's nice, a 4-0 lead, but we had a 5-0 lead in the last game. So my guess is that the Twitch was at least 1 minute in front of the YouTube stream. I don't know what it is, but I know it's been a common complaint here, so I think the other option too, and this is just doing too much, is to do a screen recording of the YouTube chat and one of the Twitch chat, but that's just doing too much. I don't like that I can't see anyone's like profile picture or anything. The entire team stands there looking speechless the whole time. I mean, I would too if you gave up. First of all, a kid steals 3 bases on 1 pitch and there's not even a throwing error. And then you give up a weird inside the park home run and then a weird outside the park home run. She probably wasn't going to make that catch anyway, but at least Keisha's her normal self again. Thank you. Ooh. That looked close to me. Nice. No, there's a lot more to go, Angela. Trust me. Oh, we didn't even look at the buffs and nerfs for the for them. Okay. So Star Moon, excuse me, Star Moonbeam has a little bit of a buff, so it may not be as automatic running on her in this game. Okay. Sure, that's great running it. Great fielding approach, Pablo. This kid sucks. Shut up, Tony. What are you celebrating over? Oh, wow, that was right in sync with Keisha's taunt. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yes. Okay, we got a monkey in the field too, apparently. Let's keep it going, man. That was a brutal loss. And I do not want us in that situation again. There's so much speed on that team. Excuse me. That I think we have to just strike everybody out. Come on, you bum. Come on, you bum. There we go. Now, I think this is where I should take the advice of Whitney and put down a bunt. Azap. Oh, all right. It works. You put the ball in play, good things can happen.
Am I doing this right?
Now, this is an awkward situation because Pete can run. Basically, this is a fielder's choice. Basically, we're getting rid of the slow runner. So. Okay. All right. Gretchen. Okay, they're throwing across the diamond. All right. I'll get Gretchen home. There we go. Again, put the ball in play. Who's the bum now? Probably me for what happened earlier.
I am the greatest.
Let's be great again. All right, they're bringing in the Meisenheimer. Jose Meisenheimer now comes up. Amir goes to short. You know, you can probably get a double steal going. Let's see. It's Pete, the lead runner. Or we can have that. They're not going to get anybody. There we go. How about a snot slam? 507. You know, I seem to remember that too, Whitney. How about 9-0? Let's see. Can we get 9-0? Come on, Snotty. I didn't like that one. I'm so mad it's 5-0. I have PTSD of 7-1s. Yeah, they're pretty bad too. If there's one kid who I know can hit a slam, his name's Ronnie Dobbs. Okay, maybe not that one. I got fast runners. Let me just... I didn't have line drive on for Mikey because he can get doubled up really easily. Oh my gosh. I'm actually really nervous now because the score is 5-0. That's my own fault. Okay. But that's alright because we already won the game. It's the 28-3 of SJP. Now 28-3 is its own. Nothing can touch 28-3, I think. Get it? Get it? Oh my gosh! You don't have to take all day, Pablo. Just so you know. There's something with this field. It seems there's a lot of sound effects that don't get picked up. If you say Jose full name 5 times fast, you will summon the baseball spirits. Probably would. There are a lot of Jose's who play baseball. All right. Switch chargers there. That was a good hit. Good contact at least, Keisha. So how do you get hit in the ribs with the ball and then jump up to catch it? How does that work? She hit under the ball? That's in the past now, so I'm not sure what you refer to. Who does that loud fake laugh taunt? You mean, you can't hit, ha ha. That is, Tony. You're all whack, bro. Like, does anyone actually catch the ball? I think am I asking for too much? And now I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous because here comes Dark Bonzo Boy. Anytime 2 runners get on base, then it's... Yep. I hate this game. I don't know who I'll It might be confusing to some of you, you know, by not see. You can't see my face, but it's very, 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 like, disappointed. And it's stuff like that. So I just said a moment ago how when there's 2 runners on base, that's when stuff starts to get bad. And it did. Oh my gosh. This is how it was when we played 97 too, the playoffs, man. Everything in the playoffs just gets magnified. She could get thrown out here, and she's pitching, so I just, oh my gosh. And I know we still have the 2-run lead, but it almost feels like we don't. Okay, we'll take a GRD. Coach gets angry and yells at children on a kid baseball game. Does any of you know how to play baseball? Sue allegations will start tomorrow. I look forward to it.
Check it out.
I wasn't gonna go for that at first. That I had high hopes that something would change. Let it go. Of course it's a strike. Casey Stengel. Can anyone play this game? I haven't noticed, but they have to make sure nobody thinks that Tony is smoking. Yeah, there's a lot of times he'll pull the lollipop out in one of his animations. I like this touch. It is smart.
Wait, okay. Okay, you watch this then, and I'm really gonna hit the ball. I'm gonna really hit it. You watch, okay? Wait a minute, okay? Wait.
Let's see if we can get... I'll take that. Keeps us out of the double play. And if Gretsch can pull one here... Yeah, you're right. I should have changed.
I know how to play the baseball.
Pete Wheeler's in the chat. That's how. Wait, what? Am I tripping? So Pete Wheeler is in the chat and is also at the plate. After Thanksgiving break, I hyper fixated on this game and it is still going. I actually formed a full sentence there. Up the middle, please. Up the middle, please. Thank you. Thank you. That's a run. Thank you. That might be 2. Oh, thank you, Pete Wheeler in the chat and in the game. Oh, this is going to be an inner. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pete Wheeler, for joining the chat, and thank you for existing. Oh, my gosh. We got 3 of those runs back. Oh, my goodness. Right? Yeah, you can't leave now. You're stuck in the SJP cinematic universe. Oh my gosh, that was a big that was a big break. He has to go back to the game, J-Mon. Well, somehow he was in the game in the chat and scored. Okay, well, sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good. And I think that was a case of being lucky, quite honestly. Because they dropped the ball. Had a problem chasing it down for some reason. If you love them, let them go. You're right. But there is still a lot of baseball to play. These kids are fast.
Isn't that all you got?
Do. And this is one of those characters causing trouble here. Is Sanja. Man, nice catch, kid. She ran into you and you still got it. I hate when that happens. Wow, I'm late. Oh, yes, you are, sir. Hey, Tommy. Welcome to the Sunday Super Duper. Pete. This is not... And this is, like, the wrong player to be doing this with. I'm the second Pete. Okay, that makes sense. On the plus side, no Brett Olson. You're right. We haven't seen Brett, I think, at all. And he's in the opposite league, so unless he's on one of those two teams in the other league, no Brett. Pete. Oh, for Pete's sake. Get it? All right, once again, two runners on. This always leads to diarrhea. We got a runner at home, please. Where? Oh my gosh! I didn't even see that other runner. Oh my gosh! Can I win a game with a final 6-9? It's possible. Get the first. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right. I think it was the double raise. Ronnie, you can't be serious. Nice. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, but that was a scary first pitch. That was a scary first pitch by Ronnie, man. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm really gonna have a heart attack.
I am the greatest.
Like I'm in such disbelief of how, and I get it, it's the playoffs, it's supposed to be hard, but I'm just in such disbelief of just how everything can just go wrong. I don't even care about power. Just get on base. Get hits. That works for me too. Take it. All this crap happens to us. I'll take some errors. Oh my gosh, man. And I love this game. I really love this game. It just... I guess because it's like being an adult and you know how this game should be played fundamental-wise, but... That sounded like crap off the bat, because it is. Pablo is fielding her... Oh, tonight? Just tonight, Whitney? It's every day. Wow, I thought I timed that well. Did I win? Well, we won. Give me a second. Crap. We won. Oh my gosh. I'm losing track of everything. We won the first game we played tonight. That was the second game of the division series. And we lost the first game of this league series. Please drop. Please drop. No, of course not. Why would you drop it, you know? Looks like there was another subscriber. Thank you, whoever you are, mystery person. And now we got garbanzo beans. Thank you. Why that one specifically loud?
I'm catching.
Oh, do we have to keep bringing that up? The team that the side that needs to win. All right, Ronnie, putting them up, picking them up, and putting them down, please. Do. Yeah, I know it's bad. And guess what? Even if we win this game, we still have to play one more against them. Also, we have a second Tony, and he is chilling, and I'm 99% sure that his new brown lollipop is a cigarette. Oh, it's probably, wouldn't it be a cigar, if anything? Top of the fifth, we still need 6 outs, and of course, we could always use some more runs. I'm chasing after junk at this point. The music is classic, yes it is. For the NPC walk-ups and in between innings. Wow. Nah, you bum, here he comes. Tough pitch. Can't do anything with it. Way too early and a little aspirational there. Like Clint smoked in those Leon Westerns. Let it go. Oh, wow, actually made contact off that. That alone should get you a power up, even though we don't use them. I can't recall the last time I ever got contact on a fireball. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I guess I just swing just in case, and that was what I was just in casing for. All right, well, we lead off with Pete for the next inning, but we still have to pitch to these evil blonde women. Look at them. I hate them. I think we can someone block Mitch, please? I'm kidding. I think Sonia Hagen is now being added to the list, and Courtney Valentino is right behind her. Yeah, they're scared because they're scared to pitch to her. That's why. I hate this girl so much. Sonia Hagen, you're added to the list. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. Jeez. Chat, Pete Wheeler, I'll read that in a second. I gotta really concentrate on this. Shut up, Angela. You've been kind of sus in this series. Ronnie's got to get it. Come on. There you go, Ronnie. There you go. I had this insane idea when I was listening to some Freaky music, and the thought was, yes, Tony X Pete, yep. I need to see a therapist, then make the therapist needs a therapist. Sure. Yeah. I'm with you. What was Jorge doing? You know what? That works for me. What did, he says, Jorge says, your antics grow tiresome. And that's how I feel about our players a lot of the time. Their antics do grow tiresome on me. Alright, here comes this kid. Mitch thinks he's really good. Drop it. Nope. An insurance run would be very, very nice. That's fine. Yo, Amir's gotta stop doing that. Not even thinking twice about it. Steal. That almost went to left field. So her arm is so weak that she throws it to third base to throw it to second. That's a swing. Thank you. Thank you. Keisha's back. Yes. Keisha was nowhere to be found in the prior game with that awful, awful nerf, and is back to her normal self. Very big. Back to a 5-run lead. We can expand it with a snot shot. Wow. Well, it's a hit in Backyard Baseball's eyes. Amir got chill. I mean, if I had to choose between one or the other, yeah, I'd probably choose Pete. The speed is just too good. You can't teach speed. Alright, Amir is coming back into pitch. Meisenheimer only threw 21 pitches in his first visit to the mound. Okay, now, oh, cool. Okay, so it's funny. Some of the walls, it looked like it clipped through the wall for a ground roll double, and we'll take it because you got Big Snotty running. So anytime you get a ground roll double with someone like Mikey or Angela on base, you'll take it. She's gonna have to hit it pretty far, and after that, they just didn't like what they saw with one pitch out of Amir. So Courtney Valentino comes back. Or sorry, this is her first time on the mound. Angela's gonna have to hit it pretty far for a sacrifice fly. Mm. Pete equals Keisha equals Gretchen. Is that mathematically possible? That's definitely not deep enough for a sacrifice fly. Worry less about your suit and more on putting the ball in the seats. Okay, you never know what can happen. Except that. Okay, we're back to a 5-run lead. Ronnie, send this to game 3. I appreciate and respect your opinion, even though it's wrong and you're stupid. That was a very kind way. That's a very kind, civil way to zine golf. It's Star Moonbeam right there! I hate her. Me and Marky are friends. That's what the first version of Pete said. Then I asked, why are you friends with Marky? Then he said, because we are the same amount of stupidity. And it took him 30 minutes to think of that answer. Well, I mean, they're both redneckies. Okay. Who's behind the plate? It needs to be It needs to be Mikey in case she steals. It's funny, Angela has, you know, there's a difference between a pitching arm and throwing strength on defense. Get the shore out. Okay, going for it. It's funny how she starts the slide, like, in the next town over. Well, this Meisenheimer's up. Come on, 2 more outs and we go to game 3. And I do intend to finish the season tonight, by the way. The Sunday Super Duper kind of had more wiggle room for that. Hit him in the face. I'm pretty sure that would have taken his jaw off. Alright, come on, Ronnie. Enough horsing around here. Let's get this kid out of here. Yo, Pablo sucks! Are you serious? He got the out, but why is he dropping everything? And now Garbanzo Beans is up. End this. Oh, thank you! We're going to game 3. Oh my gosh! We win 10-6, but oh my gosh, like that score, it definitely felt a lot closer throughout the game than the final score would lead one to think. Oh my goodness, the series. So whoever we face, well, whoever wins this game goes to face the Colorado Rockies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Pete Wheeler. I think Tommy's got a bit of a sarcastic thing going on here. So yeah, everyone does glaze this little butt sack here. Okay, let's look at our buffs and nerfs. Everybody is neutral, but Big Snotty has some extra running that could make a big difference. Okay, so Peggy Hefferman is Pablo. Garbanzo Beans. Oh my gosh, yo. This is like the Dodgers right now, man. I say keep this lineup has worked. Let's do station ID and then some stretching.
Hey, all you cool cats. This is the Sunday Super Duper on Sometimes Joey Plays. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling it, you dig? Yeah.
From my parents' basement in the United States on the Sunday Super Duper, we're playing backyard baseball. That's typically saved for a Saturday morning special, maybe even a mid-vid, but usually not the Sunday Super Duper. And I gotta stretch because we know these baseball games can take some time. It's already about to be 9:30 something. And time flies when you're screaming at children, fictional children on a computer game. Let's win this next one, guys. Come on.
You are so gonna strike out.
I hope so. I hope every single fish strikes out. This is like the bombers from the original Monster series. I got this doomed ass ad that 99% put on the stream because I DK. What? You think that that's an ad? It's literally just reminding you what you're watching. Go foul, go foul, go foul. And so it begins. Great. Already losing. 2 pitches. I might not be able to. I want to finish tonight, but I don't know if I can. Even if we win this game, I'm just. I really am on my wit's end. Of course. A double play is gonna be like impossible. Or even getting one. I want to curse so bad, like I'm tempted to mute the microphone and just yell out something. So does mine. I think there's another subscriber. Thank you, whoever you are. See, with Stream Elements, they'll be able to notify us within the stream. Alright, we need it. Wait, what? Oh, I clicked just a moment too late. I did not think that little thing popped up was an ad, and I need 3 word check programs. Oh. Because I definitely don't have ads yet. I'm not even at partner yet. Keisha! She didn't have to move! I appreciate the little heart at the end. Okay, well, nothing says I love you like trying to come back from a 3-run deficit. Just get Pete on base to get things started. Go on, I will cover my ears and yell. I'll just mute the microphone. I've done that at least once. I think during the soccer live stream, I think I did mute the microphone and yelled a big old curse. Okay. I so badly want to give you money because of how the way you rate your ass off. Ass is in the Bible, so I can say ass. Okay, that gets 1 back. So that is why, like the super chat things. Yeah, well, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I need to hit 500 subscribers and I think 3,000 watch hours. Now, these live streams really help with that. So don't worry, those are around the corner. And I'll be very happy because I'd like to move out of my parents' house and buy Jeannie, my girlfriend, a big old ring that makes people blind when they see it. Yeah, I have to hold myself back from saying uck. I think we should try just not using Power Bat at all, because I feel like Power Bat, of course it's a strike. Of course it's a strikeout. Why wouldn't it be a strikeout? Now, Big Snotty is interesting. He's got a speed boost, so it's not necessarily an all or nothing thing with him anymore. Now, he's not Pete Wheeler by any means, but in fact, okay, now a ground ball isn't the worst thing in the world. It is still Big Snotty, though. That's low. Oh. Full count. Well, he swung. I don't know. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, please. Yeah, well, J-Mon, I can only use that on a pre-recorded video. Well, for all that, and he fouled it. Someone drop it. Come on, you guys aren't good. Drop it. Okay. Well, we got our run back, and now we got to face Garbanzo Beans. Thank you, Pete. Now here's a guy that'll cheer you. I feel like Chris Collinsworth. Here's a guy. I can't do a good Chris Collinsworth. Here's a guy that cheers you up. It sounds like someone's just making crunching sounds in the background. At least for a moment ago it did. Shut up. I'm getting tired of all you kids, honestly. I'm starting to get tired of you. Do. I hate this kid.
You are so gonna strike out. Watch the birdie.
Yay. That obnoxious laugh might be Gretchen. Might have been Gretchen amazingly. It could be. I thought I was pretty good with the timing there, but hey, what do I know? Way too early. And outside, and also just terrible. You couldn't give me a little more mustard than that, Jorge? I mean, you're on base, so whatever. Why am I complaining? I don't know. Wow. This kid's a bum. Like I said, trumpet. And this is where you get punished. You get punished for that, basically, because... Hang on. Scratch. Like, why? Can't do anything with that. It feels so much like the 97 series. It does. And part of it is that every time we go back to pitch, I feel like this knot in my stomach because the pitching, the fielding, and I can't do anything about it. I got a funny button program like 2 years ago, and after seeing it after like 1 year, it had the most dumbest buttons ever. And yes, I do need to get out and mustard when crap got crazy. I neither agree nor disagree.
Man, this is like an eternity or something.
I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Yay, and out. I hate this game. I hate the opponents. I hate that everyone apparently is buffed to Pablo's numbers. But oh wait, they actually catch the ball. Who would have thought? Imagine catching the ball. Oh, and yeah, of course, everyone is fast, and no one can throw, and no one can catch. I am actually... I am on the border of rage quitting. I'm so serious. I am on the border of rage quitting backyard baseball. Never thought I would, as a grown adult, ever think that. Because then these kids do this stupid stuff. Look at this. Look at this. I hate.
Let's go purple. I want to do that.
Man, this is like an eternity or something.
I'm muted. No, I'm not muted. I'm just. I'm just stunned. Am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay, I just... Okay, we have a long way to go. And look at that, look at that. See how they catch the ball and don't drop it and don't do stupid things? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that by doing that you win games of baseball? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, okay, they dropped it. Hooray. Yay. That helped. That'll help. That'll help. I can't even be that happy about it, but... Not gonna lie, I can talk for days in this chat. Go for it. I mean, our chat's usually pretty good, but hey, if that'll help the algorithm, go for it. And let the comeback begin. That is a good. I mean, that's definitely very helpful. That is. Oh, he does have a little bit more speed in this one. Okay. Yeah, knock yourself out, Pete. Let's see a Big Snotty with his, So you're saying you should have been Gretchen instead of Pete. That does make more sense, right? That does make more sense. That Gretchen would talk for days. I'm swinging too early. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. In fact... Oh, no, it's not out of play. I thought it was going to go out of play. That has a different property, that little dugout there. That would have been big, but you know what else could be big? I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm not going to say it out loud. Jeez. Angel's got to beat it out. Angel's got to beat it out. All right. A fielder's choice. What up, chat? Oh, don't get me started, SoFlo. Don't. It's been a rough one. It's been a very, very, very rough one. Oh, drop it. Drop it. Please drop it. Please drop it. Please drop it. Of course not. Okay, well, we gained back the runs we gave up, but we still have a way to go. That's a weird stance from me, but I see what he's doing now. He's like against his body. He looks like he should be throwing left-handed, and he throws right. Oh, gosh, I'm getting a headache and. If we win this one, guys. Damn, what I missed. It's just been... This is game 3 of the League Championship Series, and these fishes... Let's just say I wish I threw them overboard. That sounded a lot cooler in my head. I think a pitching change has to be made, and... Yes, I know, 5-0. But in all fairness, I was up 5-0 the second game and won. These fishes are like everyone's. Hold on, I should go back and show SoFlo what we got to work with here. Look, so we got this Peggy Hefferman is, you know, just invincible. I hate this kid, Garbanzo Beans. Courtney Valentino, look at her, just, you know, steroids. Fernando Diaz can still hit. This Meisenheimer kid, like everyone's got pretty good batting, except Moonbeam, but she's really fast. I hate her. I like wince every time someone makes contact, and like this is what I'm talking about. This is the stuff I'm talking about, is how I just don't understand how balls aren't caught, and this one gets on my nerves too. This is like facing the Dodgers in real life, it feels like. Oh, just in time. Nice. Okay. Pete is due up in the inning. But boy, it'd be nice to have some base runners first. When the fishes are on the backside, let's just say they're winning by a landslide most of the time. That's how it's felt. And anytime two runners get on base, it's just like... But the amount of drops by our team. Okay. That is very Vinny the Gooch esque.
Wait, okay, you watch this then, and I'm really gonna hit the ball, and I'm really... Hey, you watch, okay? Wait a minute, okay? Wait.
Thank you, Soplo. It's not like I've ever made a bad decision on a stream before. Don't respond to that, anybody. Up here. Amir is putting his right shoulder forward in his pre-pitch stance, then pulling back to pitch. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Yeah, I guess I can see it. Tony get to third, Gretchen get to first. Or... Wow! Wow, I can't believe that happened! I can't believe Tony got all the way back and made it safe. All right. As much as I love to put on a double steal, he's got to be a little taxed from that now. All right, real chat, Pete. Chat, Pete, I'll give you, I'll wait a couple seconds for you to catch up. Line drive or power or grounder. I feel like Tony, even though Star Moonbeam has been a little butt juice behind the plate, Tony did just go through that back and forth rundown. That one's high. No, it's not. What am I supposed to do with that? Whoopsies. Line drive it is. No, it wasn't. Oh my goodness. We need a run. We need a run. This isn't funny anymore. Oh. I hate this game so much! Keisha Phillips. Keisha. Keisha. Let it go. No, of course it's a strike. Oh, great. Now they're going to bring in Jose Meisenheimer. I hate when they do that mid at bat. What a great inning. What a great inning. Now we have to pitch to them. I hate...
Did I do that?
Yeah, you also struck out, so shut up. I know you're in the chat. Just get the timing right. I am doing my best. I am really doing my best, believe me. But I'm gonna breathe and just take a slower, calmer approach. Wow, a catch. Yeah, just play good. That's all I gotta do. Just play the game well. Okay. Timing, timing, timing. Outside. Okay. Shut up, Amir. You think you're so cool, Amir, because you're not on my team. Okay. That was our inning to do something. I can't tell. Yeah, great job on defense. If only we could score runs on defense. Okay. All right. That trims it to 1. Do 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 do. It's a best of 3 series, SoFlo, and this is game 3. Okay, now I'm getting a little cocky here. 3 people on each base, a 10-run home run. Okay, tying runs on base. Angie with the solo home runs. Maybe this game is its destiny. You bum.
What?
I'm willing to test Star Moonbeam again. All right, we got 1 back, and we cannot let them score. Well, mooning is when you expose your buttocks to somebody. I mean, I like buttocks, so that doesn't bother me so much. All right, well, first of all, kick person, we're just going to take you out of the chat. And Keisha managed to, like, catch that while falling and hitting herself in the head. So if I'm right, Gretchen leads off, and then it's Pete and Pablo. Yeah, Tony does need to stop smoking. He really does. Are we gonna have... Stay in the park. Please stay in the park. Okay, it stays in the park at least. And I just feel like every inning on defense has been madness. Was that a guy offering you fake viewers? I've only had one time, Whitney, on Kick, and that's the reason why I want to get rid. I might get rid of Restream because Kick hasn't done anything for me. The only time I ever seen a real comment was like on one of the karaoke dance parties. I just made one because it was free to make and Restream works on Kick. But are we gonna see a walk-off series winner on SJP? We've got 3 speedsters. We just need to tie the game. I don't want to go to extra innings, but I'd rather it go to extra innings than lose. Hold on, I gotta pause the game and like. Yeah, it's cause I removed it, Whitney. When I see that comes up. And Pete, I agree with you. Okay, slow down, Joey. That's always what comes from Kick. Yeah, it's. Okay. Man. I'd rather him hit a grounder. Because at least with a grounder, a catch doesn't make the difference. That was a really close one. I mean, Gretchen just got beat. Oh my goodness. I'm winning this game. I'm winning this game. I'm winning this game. Someone say don't litter. Okay. All right, now this is how we got the first run of the game. Was by playing small ball with Pete. And we just need a run to tie the game. Yeah, Rue knows a lot about doppelganger bonding with Goldango. They really start sliding from a mile away. Okay. That ties the game. That ties the game. The game's tied. The game is tied. Okay. Oh, Pablo, go, go. No, go back, go back, go back. Oh, game's tied. Game is tied.
I am the greatest.
Keisha, man. That's what I hate the most, is when, like, someone bobbles it and someone else catches it. I'm probably not gonna talk until drop it. Drop it. Drop it. That works for me. Okay. Whatever, that works. Okay. Now, it's not as simple as getting a hit, because remember, it is Big Snotty running. He does have a little bit of a boost, and no matter what, Ronnie has to make it safe to first. I think we're going to send Big Snotty and see if we can trick into a double steal. I don't think that's going to happen, but let's at least try. You know what? Go! Go! Go, Pablo! That's it! Yes! 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 Suck it! Suck it! I'll say it again! Suck it! Suck it, fishes! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Ah! You haven't heard me like this since Yellow Legacy! I don't care when I wake up! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! 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 Yes, a loophole! I don't care! Mess with me! And the melonheads! Don't you ever think you're gonna knock me out! I'm a double steal on you! Star Moonbeam! The sun has risen on you, Star! Sonya Hagen! Sonya Hacken! Garbanzo Boy! More like baked beans! No, that's not even good enough. Hold on. This is that Garbanzo kid. Y'all are the bombers! We deactivated you! You made me say I hate this game, I love this game. And now we're gonna meet face to face with the Rockies in backyard baseball. We came through a lot of adversity. This series was horrible. Bro! Oh my gosh. You know, oh man. Oh man. Oh man, yeah, hummus kid. You can hum on this, us. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm in the basement. I love the basement. And the ceiling tiles are soundproof. They really thought. They thought. I will forever hate the fishes. They're the new bombers. I mean, Brett Olson is still the worst. He's still the worst. But let me look at these kids. All these... No, not Rockies. Where's the other one? I hate them so much. Fernando, I hate you. Sonja, I hate you. Courtney, I hate you. Peggy, I hate you. Star, I hate you. Amir, you get accepted. But still, you're guilty by association. Meisenheimer, more like Wienerheimer. Rafael Garbanzo, Hummus Boy, Arlene Perez, you all stink. And yes, best believe we're gonna make a video out of this one like we did for that Angela game. You have watched the Sunday Super Duper, and my word was it super! I'm gonna find a brick wall and run into it. Merry Christmas! It came early this year. I love all of you. Good night!
Hey, all you cool cats. This is the Sunday Super Duper on Sometimes Joey Plays. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling it, you dig? Yeah.